Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. Last YouTube video was me pulling out the engine transmission out of the green 96 Toyota Tacoma. This is the donor car that it's going to be going into. I like this one better because it's got the extra cab, more space in the cab for tools and all that. But yeah, the engine and transmission of this car, transmission's totally fine. The engine's no good because person before me tried to do a spark plug change and ended up taking the valve cover off and actually broke one of the cams, so it needs a new head. And where this engine only has like 250,000 miles, even though it's one of those Toyota Tacomas 4-cylinders, the ones that last forever, I'm just going to go ahead and put the engine transmission I had from the green one, because that's an 80,000 mile motor, which is great. That'll last literally forever. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that engine transmission in. So first, I got to take out the radiator and take all the air cleaner and stuff and all that. Try not to break anything on the way out, because this is going to be like the car that is the one we're going to keep. The green one, we kind of went a little rough on it. But yeah, this one looks all good. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking off all that stuff. See ya.
Listen, man.
Quick little update. So we were already ahead and got the radiator out. My father's working on the engine harness. All the spark plug tubes are out. We're working on fuel filter, fuel lines, and all that. I was working on taking out the shifter boot right there. There's about 6 bolts. I'll show you on the other one. If you don't remove this during the engine process, like engine removal process, it makes it a lot harder. So it's like these 6 bolts around the whole shifter mechanism that you have to take out, and they're easily accessible from inside of it, but two bolts have to go up and under and go get it. But yeah, we're just getting closer. So see you guys in the next update. See ya. Okay, back with a little update. So we have went ahead and pretty much unplugged everything engine harness wise. You see the whole engine harness right here is all flat. It's in gear, Dad. It's all flat. It's all taken out. Now we're going to put it on the lift to get all the other plugs out of it for now. And then, yeah, right after we do that, take the transmission cross member off. This thing should be able to get pulled out. You can see that we took the intake off because there's a couple sensors under here near the fuel filter that are a pain to get. So, like, you know, temperature sensors and all that. But yeah, it's coming together. I'll get a nice little time lapse of us pulling the engine out actually, so that's what you guys will see next. Okay, quick little update. I definitely lied. I'm not doing time lapse of the engine just yet. I just want to show you what I did here down here under the car before. So we took up the drive shaft and the pilot bearing, those right here, going into the rear end. Steel cable, trans mounts coming out, all the wiring harness and all that. Power steering lines disconnected. Now we're going to drop the car, take out the last motor bolt, engine mount bolt, and then start pulling it and see what else needs to be unplugged. And then this engine should be up soon, real soon. So I'll time lapse that. Okay, now we're at the stage where the engine's actually be ready to be pulled out. We pretty much just disconnected everything in it. And we already got, we kind of just pulled out of the garage because we made a mess of the garage, so we'll make a mess outside. And then I can prop you guys up so you guys can watch the show. Okay, so we have to take the hood off because we don't have enough clearance with the hood being there, and the oil pan, you can tell that's hitting the radiator support. and it's leaking coolant everywhere, but at least we're capturing the trans fluid, gear oil, But yeah, let me get the hood off real quick and I'll cut to that. Okay, this is going to conclude this video. So basically have the engine out and transmission out of this truck. So it's going to get ready for the new one. The new one's over there. I'm going to do a couple of things, a little tune up like water pump, spark plugs, you know, the works for a tune up so it get the thing running real good. And this is the old one, 250,000 miles. We robbed the exhaust off it because this truck is actually catless and the other one wasn't catless. So I figured that I would just keep it original and make sure everything's running good. But yeah, it's right here. A little walk around and everything. This thing is completely rust free. Zero rust under the wheel wells and the entire truck. It's a true Southern car. So yeah, this is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Part 3 should be coming out shortly. This engine and transmission is trash, and the other one's going to go right in maybe today, but definitely not, you know, no guys' time on my time. But yeah, 2.4, I think it's 2RE, 4-cylinder engine. This thing probably had another 50,000 miles, probably, if not 100. These engines are so reliable. Yeah, okay, we're gonna conclude this video. See you guys in the next one. See ya.